The Cincinnati Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired, I always start with our mission. It's about empowering people who are blind or visually impaired with opportunities to seek independence. And it's about truly empowerment of individuals, in spite of their vision loss, to lead independent lives. Multiple ways. We consider technology the great equalizer, particularly in the areas of computers, tablets, iPhones. All of the media that you and I use on a daily basis are critical to individuals who are blind or visually impaired. And we have a service that's specifically designed to teach and train individuals on how to use those types of devices with the assistance of special applications that interface and allow for voice output, screen magnification, in some cases braille output, to allow them to fully interface and be a part of society.
Yes, our team consists of both internal hires as well as a lot of key resources that we bring in from the outside. The internal people all have to be the same type that are engaged and excited by technology and the learning new things and rolling out new things. And we've managed to form a team that has that energy. I don't think that we're ever really going to be done, because as we grow through acquisition over the next 5 or 10 years, we will be constantly putting in newer technologies and adopting what the other companies are, what the best of breed really is. As we incorporate them, we will learn from the companies that we acquire and integrate those into the solution too.
For us, the construction industry is not one that inspires investment into innovation, because it's, there's many players in the industry, and they're all looking to get to the lowest cost. So the company with the lowest dollar going in is the one that's going to be awarded the project. So by nature, the construction industry is usually slow to adopt tools and technologies in this regard. So we sought to change that paradigm about 14 years ago by creating an innovation team, construction innovation and technology team. And that's our primary goal, is to look at our processes, to find out how can we improve our processes through the use of tools and technology to make us better, to make us more competitive. Yeah, so it's been a challenge in our industry. We being behind, nobody really in the technology and innovation space. People aren't clamoring to go work for a company that's using paper and pencil, right? So another advantage of us getting in and innovating is that we're on that forefront. So people, the kids today are in video games. They're so used to the technology that that's what they're wanting to see. But it was a challenge for us when we started really developing out this team with the building information modeling aspect. The folks coming out of our traditional colleges in the construction management and architecture program really didn't have the skills. So we had to partner up with our local universities to help them work with their curriculum to start to produce the type of students we needed. And we do co-op programs, so we get them the experience through the co-op program, and that leads to our full-time people that we can bring on. We actually had a professor do a term with us. We called him our pro-op, and he got to experience the industry and was able to take that back to the university to grow more talent. But it does, you have to be on the forefront for that top talent to come. And I think the construction industry is actually one that's getting more and more exciting, because there's a lot of investment in construction tech companies, more so than ever before. So there's a lot of awareness around this industry and that type of people.
What I'm really excited that we're currently involved in is in the world of IoT. IoT is the Internet of Things. It means a lot of different things to a lot of people. But in an organization like ours, we're trying to provide care to the senior population. The senior population is growing tremendously. At the same time, care staff for the senior population is declining. We're seeing a lot less doctors, and the trend's only going to continue. So we see a healthcare gap forming. And to me, it's kind of like the perfect storm. we're going to have a lot more senior citizens with multiple chronic conditions, and we're going to have less geriatric professionals to care for them. So we're building an IoT ecosystem within our organization so that we can customize different types of sensors and systems to help people be safe and healthy and independent in their own environment, while being able to intervene in advance when we start to look at trends in their behaviors, their activities of daily living, and their health.